Hello, Serge here from the Backyard Driving Range, which is really in Germany again. I just can't seem to be stopped saying that. So today I want to talk about grip pressure. Almost to a letter, I'd say 80% of the students, when I check their grip pressure that have been here, when I'm doing schools here, and it's the same anywhere else in the United States, I'm seeing a pretty good job where golfers are holding their left hand rather firm, but their right hand is on there like, ooh, this thing's too hot. It's going to burn me if I grip it. All right. If you go into any of the videos, you go into the swing, the surgeon's fundamental manual, you are going to see when I talk about grip pressure, I say that the grip pressure must be equal in both hands. Now, I know the whole world says that you should hold it like a baby bird, and in many cases they're trying to actually say both hands, but many times somebody will quantify it and say just the bottom hand. The right hand, if you're right-handed, the right hand should be kind of soft because the right hand wants to grab the club and hit it. Well, as far as and so they say because it wants to hit it, hold it softly. But why does the right hand in most cases grab the club? Well, if I'm coming over the top and I swung to parallel and I had to pull the club up, or even if I'm just a Sergite and I got to aim to the right and the club's going that way, what's going to stop it? It's not going to be the left hand that's going to stop it. The right hand has to grab it and stop it. So the right hand is doing a job trying to save the shot, and they're telling you that's the problem. You're grabbing it, loosen it up. In many cases, because you might be losing it because you don't have it tight enough, and you can actually just feel it flopping in your hands. You see right here in this grip, when I grab this club right here, I can take that club and just hold her up there like that. Most people, when they get up there, what are they going to happen? Their club's going to go like that, and they feel it flopping, and that's why they grab it too. And so the whole key is it should be in there. It's just like holding a fishing rod and casting it, all right? There's no wrist break. It's just right there. It cannot flop back and forth. So the key is proper grip pressure equal in both hands. There is a law of physics that states if two or more things, two hands swinging a thing, are involved in the movement of an object, they must be equal, because if they are not equal, the one doing lesser than the greater is putting that system in drag, and drag is a negative effect. All right, so we don't want any negative effects. Both of these things, to keep this club moving, under control and moving, and especially accelerating in the forward upswing, which starts with the downswing to the ball and especially to the finish and gets up here and recoil and relax, you have to have control of that club with both hands, especially the right. Now, the big thing is whenever I'm teaching mostly men that do this, I say to them, did you ever play baseball? And it's amazing how many times I get the answer, yes. And I said, did you hold a baseball bat with the firmness that you hold a golf club? And you know what I get every time? Heck no, I held it a lot firmer. Well, I said, why would you think that you could hold a golf club less firmly and still make a good golf shot when in fact, in most cases, I'll bet you a golf club approaching impact and initially through the shot after impact is moving a lot faster than a baseball bat. So if you want to control it, you can't control it if you're not holding it. So in golf, we're going to play with equal grip pressure. Take the baby bird, let it go, or put it in a cage where it can live a nice life, but you don't play golf with a baby bird, all right? Holding a club like a baby bird. So you want to hold it relatively firm. You cannot pull this club out of my hands with either hand that I do it. All right, and that's what I actually check at lessons in private schools. I'll have them hold the club up, and I'll check it with both of them. And most of the time, when I twist the club, guess what? It twists in the right hand. I can see the right hand's loose, but not in most cases not the left. And every now and then I run into somebody that as soon as I start twisting, it's so loose they almost let me take it. All right, so we want it relatively firm with both hands. When you do that, you got control of the golf club. You control the golf club. You're gonna hit solid shots. More solid shots, more straight, and that's how you shoot those lower scores. That's it for the search today on grip pressure. Relatively firm, under control. I must swing the club. The club does not swing me. That's it for today, and I'll be speaking with y'all again soon.